Hello, hello. Welcome to day 985 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is stop measuring yourself against others. Now, what do I mean by that? We'll soon find out. Time flies. Once again, welcome back to day 985 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today, as I said, is stop measuring yourself against others. What do I mean by that? It could mean various things, but to me, it just means like you need to be your own scale of success. You need to understand where you stand on that scale of success and be in a place of acceptance for where you are and be in a space of openness that, okay, if I'm here, where can I go next? It's not about looking at others. It's not about looking at others and saying, oh, but they're there, or, oh, I'm here already. It's just about being grounded and looking at where you stand and saying, okay, this is where I am. Because in my model of the world, the only person you really, really need to get better than is who you were yesterday or in the moment just before. Hi, Siddhi. So look at how you can grow yourself. Look at where you stand. Stop measuring yourself against others. Stop comparing to other people and then beginning to feel little or beginning to feel small. Now, let me give you an example. And this is a funny story. When I was in school, and guys, I haven't grown since grade 8, as in my height, I mean. So grade 8 was when I touched 5 feet, and that's it. I haven't grown any taller since that age. So, up until a while, we'd stand in assembly in school, and everybody who's the shortest would stand in front, and then the tall people. So until grade 9, close to around 10, I used to wish I would grow tall and I would, be able to stand among the taller girls at the back of the class. And then came this realization that, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's going to ever happen. And then I began to actually make friends with the short ones, and a lot of my buddies are my own height. And I think that has to do a lot with us standing together in assembly in school. Now, no, don't judge me for being the talkative or being the one in assembly making friends. But what I'm trying to drive home as a message is you will have your own height or heights to scale. You will have your own heights to scale. Stop looking for, someone else to be with. Yes, being with them from a space of wanting to bring them into your vibe, into your circle, getting to know them and understand from them, because they say you are a sum of the 5 people that you engage with. You are the sum, and your thoughts are a sum of the 5 people you interact with the most. So I'm all for looking for people who stretch you, give you new experiences and all of that. But don't let that stretching feel like a stretch or a push to the extent where it kind of brings you down. Be on your own journey of success. Look how you can better yourself from where you were yesterday. Getting inspired is fine, not getting compared. So true. Yes, Srinivas, that's what I'm talking about. Be inspired, but do not compare. Because as I said, everyone is on their own journey. I recently shared a post about an elephant and a dog, and that has gotten me way so many views and likes, and it's been shared multiple times, and I shared it on a group recently, and it's got what, close to 800 people who've liked it and commented on it. And for me, it was like, wow, what is this all about? And what I realized is that story is so beautiful. That story is about a dog and an elephant who get pregnant at the same time. And the dog, being their gestation period is relatively small. So every 6 months, the dog comes up with a litter of puppies. And then he goes up to the elephant and he goes, hey, listen, between then and now, I've kind of had 3 batches of kids and you haven't delivered yet. Are you sure you're pregnant? And we will come across people like these, we started out together, we set out together, and look at me, I'm there. Are you sure you're putting in the right work? Are you sure you're really working on this project of yours? Because I don't see any results. And in that moment, it's for you to decide, are you going to let their opinion of you kind of pull you down and say, and make you second guess your project? Your project is you. Are you going to let somebody else's opinion kind of bring you down in terms of how you look at yourself as a project? Or are you going to be that elephant and say, hey, listen, buddy, I'm an elephant, and what I'm birthing is something that is massive. It's a masterpiece. When my baby hits the floor, the earth feels it. Like sassy. When my baby hits the floor, the earth feels it, man. When my baby crosses the road, people stand and wonder. So, project you. Are you going to let somebody walk all over you and ask you questions that make you think twice about your journey? Or are you going to own your journey, be respectful of your journey, and tell the people that, yes, I am working. I am work in progress. I am a masterpiece. It takes more time to complete me. Own yourself for the masterpiece that you are. Own yourself for the masterpiece that you are. Never compare yourself with anybody. And if someone comes around to ask you, understand from them first what their intention is. Because sometimes, yes, people do come to kind of pull your leg, and sometimes people come to push you forward, as in, encourage, walk with you. So don't push them away, trying to protect yourself. First, get to understand, have gratitude for them, and then understand where they're coming from. And then look at your own self, your own project, and appreciate who you are and where you're going. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Srinivas. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Adnan, for tuning in. So this is how I see it. I deliver videos day after day after day, and it's been 985 days, just 985 days of this commitment. I keep asking every single day for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am doing this because I want these messages, these simple messages that, are so connectable to reach further and beyond. And I can do this only when I have engagement. I can do this when you share the word. You can copy click from YouTube and share the video with people who might need these messages. Whoever needs to receive it will receive it. So wondering for myself, how is this going to happen? And it will, in its right way, and it's in the way that it should. And I'm just going to trust the process, because my intention is to do good, and is to make my smile a legacy, for my smile to be that legacy that people remember and put into action and apply. So this is how I see it. Hi, Piki. So this is how I see it. Do not compare, because you are unique. You are a masterpiece. And again, if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am a masterpiece. Please write in comments saying, I am a masterpiece. The power of I am. Let's use that power. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me Thank you so, so much. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Do share the YouTube video with friends, family, peers, anybody who could do with a dose of positive. Give the video a like if it sat well with you. Until tomorrow. Thank you. There it is.